Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tammy and I own Walnut Creek Bath Boutique. Today I am doing kind of a restock of a unscented, uncolored soap. And I was gifted a couple years ago some fresh aloe from someone at work. And I had processed down the aloe and made an oat and aloe soap and froze the aloe I didn't use. So in here, I just got done doing my lye. So I was about 5 ounces shy of aloe for this lye water concentration I needed. So I just topped it off with the water. I put the lye in there really slowly to melt it down slowly. It didn't get very hot. 128 maybe is as high as I think it got, but it is quite brown. And I realized when I was melting this, because I had this big, bag of cubed, there goes my oil, my big bag of cubed aloe from ice cube trays. They were all stuck together and everything. I must not have strained that out before I froze it. So I will have to strain it into my oils. There's like little pieces of, I think, aloe skin or something. I'm going to put some colloidal oats, and that's it, guys. I'm going to make a very, very no color, no fragrance, no essential oils, just, an unscented soap with oat and aloe. I think it's going to be really, really gentle for skins. I do have a customer that actually I think she was about the only one that bought it. And she's disappointed that I'm out. So I'm going to go ahead and do a real quick restock of that, and thought I would just show you this very, very simple, very quick video of an oat and aloe cold process soap. So stay tuned for that. So I'm soaping fairly warm today, but I really have no design to worry about. So I think that's going to be fine. In here I have my coconut oil, my sustainable palm oil, olive oil, cocoa butter, and castor oil. And I have my kale and clay, and now I'm putting some colloidal oats. A half an ounce of oats for this size batch. Okay, this is going to be like this quickest video I've ever taped for you guys. Let's see. Get my strainer here. I want a 15-pound mold, and Workshop Heritage doesn't make 15-pound molds. Now, I don't know if they do custom orders, but I'm not paying for a custom mold. I really wish they would. They jump from, this is a 6.5 pound batch. I get like 155 ounces. So Alexa, what is that? How many pounds is in a...
Happy Thursday.
Alexa, how many ounces is 155 pounds?
155 pounds is 2,480 ounces.
Alexa, how many pounds is 155 ounces?
155 ounces is about 9 pounds 11 ounces.
Okay. This is a little over a 9-pound batch for me, and they go from 9 to 24 or 25. And I'd like to have like a 15-pound batch size, something in between this and like the master, humongous one. I know I could just make it in 2 of these molds, but the problem is I only have 2 of these. And if I make a soap and I double batch it, which I've done plenty of times, I haven't done it recently, but I used to do it all the time. I'm utilizing this mold for 24 to 48 hours, and I can't make another soap with it. So that is where I'm at now. I'm on the hunt for a good mold. I need to get my other strainer maybe. I'm on the hunt for a better mold, or a bigger mold, but not like a humongous mold. And I think it's in Canada. I've seen some YouTubers using, what is it? Walter or Wilson or one of those, something like that. And they're really nice. So I may have to just do that and go out of the country for it. I don't know yet. We'll see. I didn't realize I had so much pulp and stuff in this aloe. And I want to get as much liquid out as I can. I wonder if it would just, I was like, I wonder if it would just blend out, but I don't want another avocado situation going on. So I am straining it, whether it would blend out or not. I need to get a little dish. Hang on. Well, I'll just use this. And I'm going to stir this a little bit as that's going in. All right, there's our pulp. Note to self, next time I have fresh aloe, get the pulp out of it before I put it in the freezer. All right. All right, that was some pretty good stick blending I was doing there, but I'm okay and want it to be a bit thick. That looks so nice. I'm really happy with that color. All right. I'm going to let this set up for just a few minutes, and then I'm going to just make this top a little bit pretty so it's not just flat. I can't help myself, guys. I want to make it a little bit pretty. All right, I think it's hard enough for me to do a bit of scooping if I don't try to go too deep. I feel like if I go too deep, it's really too soft. But if I just go along the edge, very top layer, it's holding a nice scoop. I'm not the greatest at the whole scooping thing. And that's okay, guys. That's okay. I don't have to be good at it. I'll just keep doing it until I get better. All right. That's, for me, I'm going to call that a win. And then, I don't have gloves on. I have to be careful. I did get some oats from my cabinet. And I'm just going to go along the scoop here. Just for some interest. Just to let people know that there is oat in it. Oops. Oh my gosh, I get a little carried away, guys. Okay. I have a feeling most of those will fall off, so I'm kind of heavy-handing the oats a little bit, but that's okay too. All right. I'm not popping this or anything crazy. I'm just going to put it on my back counter, put a towel over it, and kind of wrap it up nicely, and yeah, we're going to cut it in a couple days. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, so I don't know order of my videos or whatever. I don't know how. I try to do, okay, so I try to upload, this is a really short video, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about my process, but I really do try to upload my videos almost in the order of what I made the product. Normally I am well over, well, I shouldn't say well over, a good 4 weeks ahead of schedule. So I'm scheduling videos 4 weeks in advance. And I really kind of try to post them in the order that I made them, just so that if I say something or if something happens, then it's kind of continuity type of thing for you guys that kind of actually do watch the whole thing. But I'm not sure, when I do like a big weekend and I make a bunch of stuff all in one weekend, it kind of does get jumbled. But my oat and aloe bars, here they are. I went ahead and cut them. I didn't clean them. You know, I don't know why having my guitar string or my wire break on my soap cutters threw me for such a loop. My husband was like, Tammy, you've had them for like 6 years. I'm pretty sure it's probably time for them to start breaking. It's like, I know, but it just threw me for such a loop. I mean, the whole weekend was just one thing after another. And so I ordered my new cutter from Custom Craft Tools, and I had no idea. I still don't have it, so I have no idea how long it takes to arrive. I was really hoping it would arrive before I had to cut these in loaves and bars. Well, it didn't get here, and these were getting harder and harder and harder, and I was thinking, I'm gonna break the wire the first time I use that new cutter trying to cut this really hard soap. So I went ahead and used my big knife. I cut them into loaves, and then I was worried again. I'm a little gun shy about these wires, so I didn't want to use my multi-bar cutter because I was afraid that the soap was going to be too hard, that it was going to break another wire. So I dug and dug until I found my crinkle cutter. And I haven't used this since my melt and pour days, which I never really had. I can't say melt and pour days because I never really made melt and pour much. Maybe first year I made some melt and pour. Nothing against melt and pour. I think it's just hard. I don't have the patience for melt and pour. I think it's way too difficult for me to do anything other than just literally melt and pour. Try design-wise, I don't like it. It's not for me, guys. But back in the day, I would try it, and that's what I had this for, was my melt and pour. And I actually remembered where this was after only a few minutes of looking for it. So I got this out, and I did crinkle cuts. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. They're crinkly. Crinkle cuts, and they are all over the place in weight. There's a real skinny one. There's a fat one. There's an even fatter one. They're all over the place. They're wonky this way. They're wonky this way, where they're like skinny on top and fat on the bottom. Guys. So I'm going to have to adjust everything for these bars, and I may just sell them naked. I don't know. Trying to come up with a cigar band for this is just probably more trouble than it's worth. So anyway, that's my story there. I imagine this is a really, really simple, really short video. So there's that for you guys that hate my long gabby videos. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I am off to my second craft show of the season tomorrow. So I'm going to get off here and get finished getting ready for that. And thanks for your time. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.